Yo, what up, podcast people? Listen, one and only legend, the one here, aka Low. We heard another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host, Agent Zero. Say what up.
Hey, everybody.
That's it.
Why you gotta keep the awkward?
No, I'm just saying, like, that's it.
Just move on to the producer.
My bad.
God damn.
Yeah,
hey,
you got a producer. You got a producer behind the producer desk, producer John.
Going on, man. Under this hood, I got fresh braids. I just don't got a cut yet, so y'all can't see it yet. Fresh braids.
Okay.
Braids.
All right. And today we got a special guest, King Sid in the building, my boy.
Yo,
what up, man? How you feeling?
Nice meeting you.
Oh, the fake dad, man. Yeah, like, son, this is my first time seeing you type shit. Oh man, long time coming. Thank you for coming on the podcast, man. It means a lot, man.
I was supposed to have been on here.
I know, man. I know. That's what I said. Long time coming, man. Long time coming. First and foremost, you've been terrorizing these YouTube streets for the past couple of for a year.
Literally,
too, man. Yeah, you've been terrorizing, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You've been putting a lot of pressure on niggas in these videos, man. Ain't on the community, man. How did you put? You do, nigga? I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You put a lot of pressure on niggas. You dead ass. How's it feel like this new wave of like content you've been getting on the past like? It feel like the past like year and a half. I ain't gonna hold you. Like it might be longer, but it definitely feel like.
I mean, it's fun to me. I feel like it's something nobody was doing.
Yeah.
But that been so fun because you get to see so much different people.
For sure.
And so much reactions. But this wave right here is good, but it's just like when everybody starts doing the same thing, it just takes away from what I could do with it.
I feel like that's a lot of YouTube though, where like something will happen and then people peep, they're like, oh, that's working, and then next thing you know, everybody's doing
That's
that.
what they do. But one thing about YouTube is being creative and doing what you want to do.
Facts.
The first word of creator, YouTube is creator. So that's what people don't get.
I ain't gonna lie, but he's the first one to like, let me get a warehouse and put 30 niggas in this nigga. Just let me start asking the real questions. That you was the first one I ever seen that. And that was like, yo, this must see TV. No cap.
I want you to be honest, man. Has it been your videos? It can get toxic sometimes. It could definitely get
sometimes.
Like
That's the liquor we drink before the videos.
Oh, okay.
That's what toxic.
Has it ever happened something in a video where like you had to cut it out because you knew it was gonna get demonetized, but it was good content?
I think every video.
Damn.
I would just censor it with my face. But it be a lot of stuff going on that happens in the back and stuff. But
You ever thought about like doing like a Patreon or something like that, like
Patreon?
exclusive content?
No, because I only want to stay on one platform. Like my dogs do that too, but it's just like that's like an OnlyFans thing. I don't know.
That's one way to look at it.
I mean, that's just one way.
I got an audience of kids, so I try to keep it that way.
True.
You got some adults who watch it too. You can put it on there. I want to see what really going on. That's what I want to see. Because I know for a fact there's some shit that be like going on that you was like, I gotta cut that shit out. Niggas be like, I'm pretty sure
and the clothes they be wearing too sometimes be see-through. It's like they don't really care once they're in the video. They try to look good. That's
you gotta
what
like come with backups and shit.
What happened?
You gotta come with backups.
Yeah.
Because we do that at A&P shoot sometimes.
But we tell them no see-through clothes no more.
Oh, so it was that much of a problem? They were like,
yeah, they was getting sexy. We thought they was going to the club.
So how do you like find out these people? Like, is it easier now because like it's people kind of know what's going on, or is it like it's still like a long ass process?
It's always been the same thing. I just post a flyer and a lot of people just DM.
Oh, dead
But I have different, like, you know, I'm not gonna see all the DMs, so I have my friends and they'll pick out people too.
Niggas horny. Yo, dead
Think about it. So all them, it's like it's kind of a bonus too, cause like we get to know who all the girls is from every city. Yeah. That should be fun though.
I can imagine. Has it ever got to a point where like, because especially when y'all do the line of the smash and pass, I only imagine like people be getting tight behind the camera, like
a lot of people get mad for different reasons. Some girl to this day is still making a song saying "fuck King Sid."
She made a whole song.
Fuck King Sid.
She made a diss track on you, man.
Because she was in the video, and I'm gonna tell y'all what else we do. So we overly add females. So if it's 10 girls, we're gonna add 25.
Why is that?
Because when we first started, I'm gonna tell you what happened. We just would add like exactly 10, and when the video comes, 4 of them can't come.
Yeah, I knew it. I was just about to say they don't show up.
So I'm like, damn, okay. So y'all making me waste my time. I don't care if y'all waste your time. So now I'm telling them all come and this and that, and then whoever's there just does the video. But last time there was a girl who came, she was there first, and all the other girls was in the video except her. She's like, ain't no way you gonna sit here and do this and not put me in it. But she ain't being.
Why she wasn't in it though? She was born or something like that?
Huh?
She was born?
She just said cause up to the line. She was in Steez.
Okay. So actually I do have a question. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, y'all niggas running shit. No cap, man. There's a couple of y'all niggas just coming out of there. So what kind of made you start doing content like before we get even deeper into this
My
like
dogs,
shenanigans?
Jill and Nate, they were doing YouTube first.
All right, cool.
So when they were doing that bit, I was working at a call center. I said, hold on now.
Yeah.
This is a little fun to do. And I just tried it. It worked.
Damn.
What was your first video you dropped?
The first thing was I don't know exactly the title, but it's a public interview where I would ask questions like riddles. If they figure it out, they get paid money.
Okay.
Probably like $20, $50.
Okay.
Something like that.
Damn. Okay. All right.
So like you saw your
That's
friend.
a crazy steep investment for first video.
No cap. No, they had to be a hard ass riddle.
Money.
It was a
Now,
tough
it was
riddle.
like questions like what has 3 legs but can't walk?
3 legs but can't.
Yeah, what has 3 legs but can't walk?
A tripod?
It's actually right.
Huh?
Right?
A tripod has 3 legs, but it can't walk.
I mean, you is right. Ain't gonna lie.
So I could. That's
You got paid, man.
I got that wrong. What's the answer?
What you say?
What's the answer?
A yardstick. Well,
a yardstick, 3 feet, but it can't. Okay, I got you. I got you. I
I
got you.
kept thinking the chair.
yeah.
I'd have been one
That
of the niggas
nigga's high.
that made the cut.
That nigga's
I would
high.
have made the cut.
Okay, all right. So after you start making like public interviews and shit like that, how did you pivot to like bigger and better things? Because you've been doing like a lot more, or at least when I've been introduced to your content, it's been like way more like challenges and shit like that, or you just got people around. So how did you pivot out of the public interviews into like more challenges and like pressing people with the smash and pass? How did that process go?
Well, Gio and Nate was doing the public interviews.
Okay.
But when I wanted to do YouTube, I didn't want to come like I didn't want to be like Gio or Nate.
Yeah.
I want to do my own type of content, like have fun. And then my mom always just let us do whatever we want at the house. So I think we just started. Well, I got ideas from Mr. Beast, but then we did it in the backyard of my mom's house.
Damn.
And that's when every weekend we would just all hang out. It would be like a little party.
Yeah.
We'll vibe doing videos, and then we'll just it just became like a fun thing to do.
When you say you got the ideas from Mr. Beast, like which ideas?
Mr. Beast, like the challenges. Like even though I try to create my own content, let's say his formula last 2, I would create last 2 challenges. That's how boxing came along. Like once I was trying challenges, I'm like, what if we do a last to get knocked out, like a winner? So it's just something I was able to create different ideas from.
Those videos are vicious. How you pull them
like
off though?
the
Because I
Black
feel
Mr.
like
Beast. What the fuck?
I see police sometimes in the cut, like, and I see hella security and shit like that. But anytime people are fighting, especially on camera, and somebody loses, egos can like take over and shit starts to get dangerous. It gets pretty chaotic. I don't know if it's like Destroying's videos where like like there's a lot of stuff we don't see on camera where you're trying to make sure like people stay outside the bounds of the circle and shit. The shit that be slowing the video
Shout
down.
out that boy Destroying, man. That's my. I ain't gonna lie. Speaking of Destroy, I be at his videos. Those videos are not what's it called? I just feel like the people that are there, they're okay with losing because they know what they're coming for.
They're going to box.
But I think only one time it just got out of control and stuff. But we have security and stuff that take care of it. But the cops do come and try to shut them down in different cities. Like when we was here, they shut it down in 3 different parks.
Damn.
And they even brought the helicopter out.
What?
The helicopter?
It was crazy. So that's why I had to stop doing them. And also, what's it called? I'm supposed to be doing an end of the year event for boxing of all the winners for each state.
Yeah.
But every time I post a video, YouTube wants to restrict it, like yellow mark it.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about I was traveling. I'm like, damn, I'm not getting paid for these videos no more. I can't even keep doing them. And plus, when you get yellow mark now, the whole view slow down. So my shit was slowing down. I'm like, oh nah, gotta find something to shift to. And then
They've been getting strict with those types because I did a video with sock and bobbins. You know them kid toys, like the inflatables you put in your hands?
Yeah.
I was boxing people with those and I got age restricted.
bro.
Age restricted?
Yeah, and it took me 2 weeks to get it lifted.
Like my last video with the Smasher Pass with Halloween edition, just because it was wearing costumes.
Damn. No, that's crazy. What the hell?
Halloween costumes, bro.
No, that's crazy as hell. No, I ain't gonna lie. That's low key dope though. Like I never really even knew that you were like growing. Cause yeah, it does sound like you like the Black Mr. Beast. Like you just like thinking something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. So what's that process like? Cause I know for a fact as a YouTuber, I know a lot of people are hesitant to do that because they don't know like what the results are going to yield, or they don't know like all the complications that come along that. Because I can't even imagine like you done gone to like 30 states and you got to go back to them and like find the same people and have them box and like almost do a.
It would be different people. Like let's say when we do different challenges, but I mean the way I think of it is just I'll just try to like. Just brainstorm in the daytimes, and then if I know an idea, like I know if an idea is gonna hit off the top of my head, like I'm gonna know what to do, and then from there is like I really started in my home city, and then we go around on tour.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Damn, that's what's up.
The way I think of it, I don't know. I smoke. You smoke?
I had to stop. I guess I need to go back to doing that shit, huh?
See me, I don't know. I just start thinking good.
That's when you get creative.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what I need to start doing, man. I need to start smoking, man. That's it. Hey, if you coming up with ideas like that, nigga, that must be the brain power, man. I need that shit, boy. That's crazy, boy. When you want
old head, it sounds so old.
I'm just saying, like, damn, nigga, think about that. His idea, I ain't gonna lie, your idea.
Join outside with us.
All right, better say less. I had that shit. I'm gonna have like 30 videos come to my mind. I might pass out a no cat because I ain't gonna let shit y'all was smoking outside, but that shit was loud as hell, boy. I walked next to the car. I was like, God damn, what the fuck going on right here? So when you and now like where you at right now, like you said before, you kind of hinted at it. You feel like has there ever been a point where you like kind of get upset because you feel like part of the community kind of get caught on, and now you see a bunch of other copycats, or you kind of that's kind of just a part of what you got now?
Yeah, I get upset, but it's not even that I get upset because they're copying the video. It's they're like literally copying from the thumbnail, from every little thing that I try to make different. They do it too. It's just like if you're gonna be creative with it, like switch it your own way. Like when I was doing Mr. Beast challenges, like last two I would think of my challenges, like ice bucket, this and that. And it's just as a creator, if you want to grow, nobody really understands this. For you to blow up, you have to like start your own trend.
For sure.
Like you really do. Like that's when people catch on to that, and it's just like you have your own lane now. People get behind you.
Yeah.
But if you just following what other people are doing and other people are doing, don't get me wrong, you're going to get that audience that's interested in that type of content. But when that content's done, you're going to be done too. Yeah. You want to just, instead of creating your own thing.
But for sure. No, I hear you.
That's a fact. I've seen that happen to a lot of people where they're just too one-dimensional, didn't know how to pivot, and like their appeal was too narrow.
Yeah.
What's your overall passion for like what direction you trying to go with YouTube and the content that you make?
I want to hit over 10 million subs. Like I just want to do YouTube. That's why I was saying when he asked me about Patreon, I said I want to stay on one platform. So
is that a focus thing?
That's a focus thing. Like
yeah,
I know I got it in me. Like all these videos I keep thinking of and stuff, it's just like this. I see a bigger picture than just creating videos. But
so where you at right now with subs?
Where I'm what?
Where you at right now? You say you at 10 mil.
I'm at 2,330,000. I just hit literally 300,000. 2,300,000 like 3 days ago. My shit just flying.
Yeah, congrats on that.
Damn, now that's dope though. It's so funny that like I've been on YouTube for so long now that like
that's your first video right there. I was gonna ask you that.
Which one?
The one in the background. I got pranking my mom. I got a girl pregnant.
That's that nigga's video. That's that nigga's video.
That's your video.
Yeah, that's that nigga's videos. Yeah.
My first video was.
Isn't that your first like video that did really well?
I thought that was you on the left, boy. Now I see that.
No, that's supposed to be. That's me in the left.
Oh,
wait, what?
You talking about his mom?
No, you talking about bubble baths? Or you talking about in the middle?
I'm supposed to be bubble baths. That's that's crazy.
Nah, you telling me you're pregnant? It's crazy as hell, man.
Oh,
nah,
shit.
yeah, like it's funny now because like there's so much different ways to win. Like I feel like historically everyone wanted to be on YouTube, but like now, especially like because I live in a house with so many other people, and now Twitch has become so many people's focus. It's just different because it's like we all did YouTube all the time, all day, and then now like we're thinking about like, oh shit, we haven't posted on TikTok in a minute, we haven't posted on, and like now people are starting to pop on Facebook, and it's like there's so many different platforms to win. But you're right, like on some Mr. B shit, like he really only gives a fuck about YouTube.
No, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being on another platform. Like you can use your other platforms. Like me, I would use my other platforms to promote my YouTube. But it's just like, let's say if you want to do, like, I don't really know. You could multitask, but it's just like
just
me. I have a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know how other people work their systems, but.
To be fair though, it's not like you gotta do that much work. Like people like clip up his own shit and put it on TikTok anyway. So like the legwork that just the benefit of doing TikTok, low key is already being done for you.
Plus I don't dance and stuff, so it's like I don't really I don't see myself on TikTok. Like
You don't have to dance.
It's more than
TikTok.
dancing.
It's hella
It's
shit
more
on
than
there now.
dancing.
It's not musically anymore.
Yeah, it's not. People, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but there's definitely a community of people who like clip your shit up and put it on TikTok.
Yeah, I not see that. Like they be going viral. The new clips are starting to go viral right now too.
Yeah,
but that's cool too.
How is like being in the position you're in change your life? Like what's different now?
Say it one more time.
How is being in the position you're in change your life? Like what's different now than when you used to work at a call center?
All my friends and people around me get to win too, and it's just like I just feel like I'm. How do I say this? I just feel like the people that watch me and stuff, and everybody that watches me, I'm an inspiration to them. As far as they could do it too, because I didn't know I was going to do YouTube. I didn't know I was going to be in this position. I was working at a call center, so it's just like. A lot of people think famous people got to sell their soul, this and that. You got to do all this extra stuff. Fam, you just got to pick up a camera roll. So it's just doing what I do now. It's just I could take care of other people. I pay my own stuff. Everything's just me.
yeah, for sure.
That's how I felt like I grew up quicker because financially and everything from YouTube is like I'm able to move how I want to move. That's where it's just like you make your own decisions and you make the right decisions. It's just you guide yourself.
Oh, that does. So, when you because it definitely sounded like you just committed to the concept of just like being exclusively on YouTube and shit like that. But have you ever, especially like with like boxing and stuff like that, has that ever like crossed your mind with like trying to build something beyond YouTube or like?
Yeah, I tried clothing brands before. I love to dress up.
Okay.
Shopify. Remember, y'all heard this Shopify?
That's a good pitch.
So
this portion of the podcast is sponsored by Shopify. Look, man, if you've ever had a business before, online and a website, e-commerce platform, you're probably familiar with the sound. Yeah, that sound. That's the sound of making money on Shopify. Every sale has a notification. Look, whether you're trying to sell vintage tees or a velvet do-rag company, it doesn't matter, man. Shopify got you covered. They got all the sales channels, funnels. They got integration with all your favorite social media platforms. And my favorite part is you don't need to have any sort of expertise or experience to make the whole process simple and easy. If you're confused, they have 24/7 support. They have libraries of information and tutorials just in case you're lost, or you can continue learning and educating yourself on how to build your business. If you have any sort of business that's selling any sort of product or service, Shopify can help you make more money and help support your business online. Is any of you guys trying to start a business?
I think John is. John, you still trying to do those speaker laces, bro?
Speaker laces.
Oh yeah, I was trying to start a new business, so I was thinking about tennis shoes that be having like speakers in it, right? And it start raining, so then it breaks or electrocutes you, you die. So I'm gonna save a lot of people from dying, but also be able to listen to music because you can get a speaker through your laces.
That's brilliant, and I'm so excited for you to start that venture. I'm just letting you know that you can start that venture using Shopify, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how?
I'll tell you exactly how. Sign up for a free trial at shopify.com/peer-to-peer, all lowercase. That's go to shopify.com/peer-to-peer to start selling online today. That's shopify.com/peer-to-peer. It's a huge thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this portion of the podcast.
What's it called? Not gonna lie, I was using Shopify too. Like I'm dead and it was just too much. Like I'm telling you, I couldn't focus. Like when I'm getting orders over here,
like paying people to handle that shit though.
I was gonna do that, but to start everything up, you want to like Well, me, I wanted to start it up myself when I was younger and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, I tried again, but the person who was helping me, I didn't like the quality of the teas. Yeah. And it's just like, I gotta like, you know,
be involved.
It's just you gotta find the right people to do the right stuff.
Process, man. I know guys that like went on tour in China, looking at different like facilities, like feeling the textures. Like, okay, this prints like this. This takes this long, and it's a hell of a process. Just to find someone reliable is so difficult. It's so reliable with good stuff that's not hell expensive. Is
who also like understands your vision and like I know you're on the same path. Like, shit, yeah.
But yeah,
so it's like if I'm gonna put in so much energy to that, I might as well just put it onto the, you know, build a team on my shit.
No, that is
one thing that's different. Now, what you asked earlier is now I have a team. I have people working behind me. Like back then, I used to think I got to do it myself.
Yeah,
but you don't have to do it yourself.
You don't. No,
and there's other people that go do the job better than you. So it's just like I had to learn that for like 3 years. But now it's just where I'm able to have people work behind me as I'm able to perform and stuff. So it's just like me being like, that's part of your YouTube checks and stuff, y'all. When y'all get paid and stuff, you're not supposed to go blow that money and stuff. You're supposed to find a way how you could continue to expand your business, like your channel. So how you could make quicker uploads come out and stuff. So back then I used to spend my money on clothes and just like have fun in this. But when you understand, you got to put money back into it. It's a different picture.
No,
we've interviewed quite a few people, and that's the first time somebody said that, man. That's crazy, man. We interviewed quite a few people. You're the first person who openly talked about like investing, because it is kind of hard to like comprehend, especially like when you're growing up and like you see all that shit happening and the money coming in, and you definitely want to blow that shit immediately.
You do, exactly, and it'd be a lot of money that come in at one time. So it's just like, plus it's just like, I get it though. Like you want to feel good. Like you're not supposed to not buy yourself nothing.
No, for sure.
Because when you buy yourself stuff, it builds your self-esteem, and it helps you like wonder, like if you have the right mindset. When I buy something, I figure out how I could get it back. Yeah. So it's just like, you feel me?
For like, sure. No, I hear exactly what you're saying.
And when you want stuff, you're gonna work for it. Like me, if I want something, I'm gonna work for it.
Yeah.
So
that is.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. It's a constant battle, man. At the
constant battle, man. It's a constant battle, man.
And they get bread though, so it's like you want to spend some of that money to do some cool shit or whatever, like get the shit that you always wanted. But at the same time, though, but what if you could flip it? Because you can always spend money to make more money. Like all the money you invest, if you bet on yourself and you're not wrong, you can make more money off of it.
Yeah,
so fact. Going back to the shenanigans and bullshit that you've been on over the past couple of years. So because I actually want to know more about like the commitment of like traveling, because that shit sound crazy as hell, bro.
Traveling, we're going to Houston tomorrow, Chicago on Thursday.
I was gonna say, I saw you on IG say you're going to Houston tomorrow. I was like, I thought you was in Atlanta today.
Yeah.
So you just do 1 or 2 days in each city?
Yeah, I'm just doing 1 day here. I ain't gonna lie, it's because it's just like I have like a system, like I just told you.
Yeah. So
it just works for me. So travel, now that I'm able to just perform. Look, back then I wasn't traveling so quick because I had to edit the videos. Yeah. So if I do a video here, I have to go home, edit it. Then it's just like, damn, let's take 2-3 days. But now it's just like I could just shoot.
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie,
traveling is not bad. Like I love it. I feel like I get to see new things, eat at new places.
For sure.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is just waiting in line so much, but on the airlines and stuff. But shit, it ain't all gonna be perfect.
No, for sure. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. You also definitely much more forward thinking than most people. Most people would take them like a long time to like really grasp the idea of like hiring an editing team and shit like that, and have everybody like do that while they just be the Because 3 years in, and really it's only like 2, because that first year you really trying to figure it out. For you to like grow as much as you've grown and then also pivot to that point. But what I was gonna ask you was like, like you said, the process of you waiting in line and shit like that. But like, how like is it ever been a point where like you weren't really familiar with a certain type of city or area and shit like that, and you like trying to know where you going and shit like that? Like you said, here in Atlanta,
it's cities I've never been to. Like I've never been to Dallas. I just went to Dallas. I went to New York once, but we just went back after like a long time.
Yeah,
we're going to Chicago for the first time, so we don't know what we're gonna see or expect. So it's just like that's the beauty of it, right?
Is there a reason why though? Like, is there a reson why you want to go to certain areas? Like, how do you know Dallas is popping before you go there?
Because I know different creators in different cities, but I just want to bring my content around everywhere. That people watch me. They watch me all around the United States. I ain't gonna lie. So it's just like when I ask where do y'all want me to go, it's like these are places I would hit like most asked for.
Okay.
Gotta bring your talents everywhere, man. The Miami Heat play everywhere in the United States.
That is one way to think about it. No cat, it is one way to think about it. That ass. So when you get done with these Smash or Pass videos, bro, what is the vibe? Yeah, what's the vibe like?
Everybody fucked up. Everybody lit. If you said Smash, you go blitz.
Okay, because I'm definitely trying to figure out like what is that? You know, that vibe look like once y'all done, because it definitely seemed like, because
it's so fun, like it'd be like a party.
I would say I think some would be upset, but it seemed like everybody. It's surprisingly like chill for the most part. Like everybody like already know what time to be on. They having fun. I don't think nobody really take it. It don't seem like nobody really take it all that
nobody
serious.
be taking it to the heart.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. I ain't gonna lie, but it be fun because like we drink even more after. I ain't gonna lie, and it's like when you see so much girls in the same place at the same time, it's just like you vibe good.
Yeah, for sure. Damn,
you vibe good.
So you be playing like a pseudo.
I'm telling Agent Zero, y'all about to come out, so y'all combine.
Come on out, man. Agent, come on out, man.
I don't drink those, so yeah.
You can still be vibing out without the drinks, man.
Yeah,
I'm that fit on right there.
Yeah, he's Steve.
No, I gotta go to what you call it.
Where are you going, actually?
It's personal, but I gotta deal with some other stuff. But
Got it.
That's why I got.
Yeah, I would have. Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
You not coming?
No, I
I'm not gonna lie. That would be the biggest surprise. Just seeing Lord.
Nah. John can come though.
Truth and Dare
That's actually
video.
John vibe. That's John body. No cap.
I'll go where?
To Smash and Pass.
Right now, it's the Truth or Dare, right?
Yeah, true.
Either one, it don't really matter.
Tell them how many girls gonna be there. Just fast forward the whole.
Ain't gonna lie, I be seeing him. He be on the motion. Right here.
Talking about Lee?
We gonna talk after.
That's definitely your body though,
I
John.
don't go outside really. That's why. But I'm gonna be streaming tonight.
All right,
So unless you do
that's
something
John
late.
body.
how long you be
Yeah.
streaming for?
Usually between like 3 to 9.
3.
Yeah, unless I got like a shoot to do that. If there's an A&P shoot or something like that, then obviously. But if there's no shoot, then I'm live.
So how did AMP start? Let me ask y'all some questions.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, wow.
This is your podcast now. Nah,
Yeah,
it
you started it? Like, who's-
It was 4 of us. It was me, Davis, Phantom, and Duke that started it. So we just all got together, decided that we wanted to change the way people was making content on YouTube. We wanted to do some unique shit, and we wanted to own it. And then so we just started doing weekly videos. We kind of had a little bit of a blueprint because we weren't the first group ever, but we wanted to have like our own identity. So we found Chris, who was the editor at the time, eventually became a member, and he just had a fire style. And so like we could record the same thing some other niggas recorded, but when he put it together, it felt different. So each video felt like it had its own identity, and people really fucked with it.
So Chris was on editing.
Chris, so he was a demon, man.
So how y'all lived in the same state? Y'all met
Nah, we
online?
just flew in together. So we just flew in together, but then eventually we realized that was like it was too annoying to fly back and forth and just do bulk shoots because people would be tired, bro. You shoot 2 videos in one day, 1 video next day, 1 video next day. Yo, niggas,
That shit was hell.
Bro, we was exhausted, man.
I wasn't even near all the time.
Yeah.
Fucking trash.
Yeah.
And then when things go wrong, you gotta like plan a shoot. Like, oh damn, can we shoot tomorrow? Nah, because this person's flying out. Like, it just became hard. So we ended up getting a house.
That's tough.
Yeah,
Congrats
man.
to y'all boys.
Thanks,
Great
man.
movement.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So anyway, back to you, man. So yeah, the goal is to get to 10 million. Do you ever feel like? Do you think it's possible to get to 10 million? Because you say that, but like there's only 300 something million people in America. So that's really like a percentage of 1% of people in
You
America.
get to 10
I
million.
feel like you kind of have to appeal to
If I didn't think it was
all.
possible, I wouldn't be doing it.
I'm saying like maybe you go to the UK. Go to
No, I feel like I'm
going
definitely.
across the pond.
international to like
hold you.
broaden up the appeal.
International truth.
I feel like the videos you
Yeah,
do
I'm
would be
definitely finna do
fire
that.
all around the world.
Exactly. That's when I'll get that other side of the fan base. So it's just
Yeah.
like for me. I feel like everybody starts going to UK and like, doing content when they hit like 4 mil, 5 mil, when they already have United States on lock.
Oh yeah, that's
Like you
true.
see everybody that
That's
goes
true.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, let's be serious, bro. How many times somebody tell you like, don't ask me this question? You can't ask me this. Don't. This question's off.
What's the question?
Like, so if like somebody's like, yo, don't ask me. Like,
I don't
ask me
really
if-
say that. I'll probably just not answer.
No, but I'm saying like behind the scenes, they be like, all right,
Oh, now you mutton? Like they ask you too much questions?
yeah, they like don't ask me if I had an abortion or not. No, let's not do that shit there. Like, has there ever been a question like that where you're like, Don't ask me if I got an STD. Like, chill out. Let's chill out for a second.
Not think people be scared to come talk and like open up and have conversation. Like just like behind the scenes, like ask those questions. I don't think nobody be asking that.
For real? Mm-mm. Has it ever been a question where they were like, "That's too far. Like, let's cut that out"?
Nah.
What?
Nah. Never. I don't think. I mean,
I guess people know what to expect.
I know, but I would just assume that like somebody like you know how niggas be like somebody might take it too far, and then like all right, we gotta cut that shit. Come on, like what we doing right now? Ask me another question. Let's do something.
nah,
You gotta cut that shit out.
Damn, you had that's great. I mean, you had like really good like interactions with people because I would immediately assume like
somebody asked you something crazy before.
I just know other like normal people be like when it comes to content, like they might think they ready for it, and then like when the camera is on and then they ask a question, it's like nah, I don't want to do this. Like they just a totally different person type shit.
Oh yeah, I haven't got that one yet. We might get it tonight though. Let's see.
Hey, do you
Nah,
box?
in Atlanta they pretty.
So do you box?
Do I box?
Yeah.
I used to, but not like trained or nothing. Like for fun, like I just box.
Oh, okay.
But now I smoke. I'll get tired and probably in the first round.
I was gonna ask because you do the fucking boxing video. Like it'd be tough to see you in a ring.
Yeah, I've been in there sometimes. Hey, you know,
Was it off camera stuff?
that's on camera. It's on camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who'd
Boxing
you fight?
strangers in public. That's another little thing I was doing when I was first starting boxing. It's just boxing random strangers.
Yeah. I don't know if you seen that. I saw that one in the first time I got put on with you was when it was some you was on in somebody's driveway, and y'all had like 2 or 3 like I don't know if it was like ice baths and it was like I was playing like.
Oh, I know what
nasty
you're talking
shit
about. Yeah,
together.
that was here in Atlanta.
It was here. Okay.
Last to leave ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was this nasty shit they were putting in that thing. I was like, bro, this nigga.
Yeah, we put a whole bunch of shit in there.
Yeah.
We just go to Walmart, walk the aisles, and just throw shit in the cart.
And immediately I thought to myself, boy, the cleanup had to be atrocious, bro. Like I just it
was in the house?
Yeah, he's like, yo, it was.
But it was a B&B, so you know.
Damn.
You still start my Airbnb account?
No. I did not got a B&B account. We Telly's only.
Oh shit! This portion of the podcast is brought to you by Dave. Now, boy, I ain't gonna hold you, but back in the day when I was struggling, hustling at Walmart, barely getting by, living paycheck to paycheck, boy, it was tough. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. It was tough. It was tough back then, boy. Especially when you had to put the gas money in that motherfucking car, and then you had to also you had to like travel, and then like the car break down. You living paycheck to paycheck. You came and like
Man, that was your
can't
life?
get it. That was my life for a good. I ain't gonna lie, for a good portion. That was my life, bro. I didn't know when anything was gonna pop up financially, and I ain't had nobody to help me out. But nowadays, you got somebody who can help you out, man. Dave, man.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Dave?
That's actually a very good question, man. Dave is a banking app that could help you get up to $500 instantly with extra cash. Make it even better with Dave. There's no interest, late fees, or credit checks, so you ain't got to worry that much if you ain't even applying stuff like that. So anytime you struggling, live paycheck to paycheck,
So you mean to tell me I don't have to ask my friends for bread?
you gotta ask your friends, your moms. That'd be a mad awkward convo too, man. We be sitting there like, yo, making a whole something. They be like, nah, I ain't got you. Last time you never pay me back. I ain't got you this time. Dave got you though, so you ain't got to worry about none of that.
You don't gotta do nothing strange for a piece of change.
Not a thing, boy.
Got you.
Dave got you, boy. God knows how many crazy things people been doing for a little bit of change, but Dave got you this time.
That's awesome. That
Protect your morals.
sounds super helpful, man. I'm gonna have to tap in. How you do that?
Download Dave today at dave.com/peer-to-peer. That's dave.com/peer-to-peer. Sign up for an extra cash account to get up to $500 instantly. For terms and conditions, go to dave.com/legal. Instant transfer fee apply. Banking service provided by Evolve Bank and Trust, member FDIC. So yeah, I actually, that is a good question. How do you niggas still like they allow you to rent out their places when you because I would assume.
I mean, no, my account is grits, but it didn't get grits for a video. It got grits because we rented out a B&B in our hometown for a party. And let me tell you, that party right there was crazy. So my shit got, they was asking for like some fees and stuff.
Yeah, but
I don't think I reached back out.
That's the craziest part is they just requested. They actually can't demand shit. They should be like, hey, can you give us $8,000? And you had to like send them bread.
Yeah, you have to send it to them. So I didn't, I'm not going. I'm gonna stay there tell you.
No, okay.
They got hotels everywhere.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, let's get to the juicy questions, bro. I was gonna get to these real questions, man. All right, John, you got some questions before we get to the real questions?
The juicy side.
Let's go get to
But
the
you
juicy
going
side.
to the age moment?
The age moment.
Man, that's too early.
That's too early.
Now, what's the wildest moment I'll shoot? Like the craziest shit I'll shoot.
Yeah. What's the wildest moment on shoot? Craziest moment?
The wildest moment on shoot.
Yeah.
What is the wildest moment on shoot? I think it's a video I got arrested for.
Damn.
The wildest moment. Not even a coke prank. It was another prank. It was faking my death in the mall. I bought a whole thing of fake blood. And I ain't gonna lie, that video right there is crazy. So I had a white shirt on and stuff, and I laid down on the floor, but my friend poured a whole bunch of blood before anybody seen. And I just said, help, help. I'm talking about the whole mall just came. People traumatized, crazy. Like, a lady put her hand on my chest looking for the hole. I'm like, that was the craziest moment I had on camera. Then I said, it's a prank. So I'm looking at security right there trying to tell me, stay right here. Cops over there coming. I'm trying to run. Got me. They caught me. That's the wildest moment right there.
What is the charge for pretending you're dead?
No, I got charged with I think disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
That's light though.
Yeah, something like
Shit.
Some little kid at the food court was just like looking at death for the first time.
That shit, it looks so real though. Like,
Have you ever thought like? Did you ever like before you did that? You were like, this is probably pushing. I should probably chill out on that shit.
yeah.
He was like, fuck it.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta do it.
What's the what about any wild like stories that happened like during the Smash or Pass or Truth or Dare? Any type of
Say what you want to say. It's not you talking on the bush.
I'm not.
He want to know if y'all be fucking on shoot. That's what he's trying to ask. Definitely.
What? No, I don't.
No,
Nigga.
definitely.
I want to know if niggas fucking behind the psych wall.
Shit.
No, I'm not concerned these niggas fucking behind the psych wall, nigga. I'm not concerned about that. That's crazy. Nah, nigga think you think I think it's an orgy party after niggas shoot?
Like you insinuating it, but you're not saying it directly.
Oh, I know niggas fuck after the thing, but not at the fucking thing. Like what the fuck was we talking about? That's crazy.
We don't be greasing at the shoot.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody
at the end
knows
of the day, it's like I understand that when I'm at a shoe, it's business and stuff, and like I one day I did think about this. Like, you know how if you're at a real job and stuff, and like you try to touch an employee or something, like you could get that little sexual thing. I try to kind of like, look at my shoes like a real thing. I'm not finna go fuck nobody when everybody over there know I'm here, and then they gonna start talking and telling everybody. So what we do is we send the addy. And they go on from there. You just add it up. Just add it up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. First of all, that sounds like a bad time ready to happen. Because if a chick just like has like a bad experience, like that shit kind of OD. That's A. B. I see what you're saying though, bro.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I respect it, man. You definitely got to put your business first, man. You got to. I don't know, bro. I might have to come then. Man.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got you. Let's steal shit.
I might have to come. I wanted to say, so when niggas when niggas like ask these questions, bro, because I had to ask this. Is any of this shit like prepped or pranked or fake? Because it don't feel that way. And if it's not, like, you doing the hell of a job, bro. Because I'm pretty sure niggas like kind of gas some of the responses and shit like that. But your shit feel real. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That shit feel like it's dead ass.
My videos?
Yeah.
They is real.
Okay.
Yeah, they real.
So everything real?
Yeah.
Not a single thing fake?
Nice. It's
it feel real though, dead ass. It feel like it's
I ain't
everything.
gonna lie, it's probably like 2 fake videos.
Okay. That's not that bad.
Why you try-
3 years worth of content, only 2?
Why you trying to expose me?
Yeah, for sure.
You trying to expose me?
Wait, do I think they supposed to be fake?
No, you think you trying to expose me?
Oh no, I don't care. I don't care. Hey, niggas, there's plenty of niggas who making fake content out here. So I already know like how niggas get down and give it up and shit like that. Let's get into these real questions, bro. When it comes to women, bro, what do you be looking at when it comes to how does a woman certify herself to be on one of these shoots, bro? What do they need to like hit y'all up with? Like, what do they need to say in these DMs, bro?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta look good, like you to come out the DMs for any nigga. You just gotta look good, and so then you go like, you feel me? But
look, he say looks is on his top. I know you say 30.
Nigga, we talking about to a shoot to do some shenanigans, not a relationship, nigga.
About looks, he says.
We talking about a relationship. We talking about what he talking about is a relationship. What me and you talking about is just for the shoot.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But no, for the shoot, we don't even discriminate on the shoots that we pick for a girl.
I can tell.
If she don't look like, you know, feel me, we don't discriminate. Like, she could be in a video. She probably got the best personality there.
For sure.
Like, hold on, let me show y'all something. Collie Kid, come here real quick. See Collie Kid? Him right here, if you watch all the videos, the girls like to, you know, say different stuff about her.
Yeah.
Not in the best way, right?
Yeah.
So you think we just gonna have all pretty girls?
Oh no, I know they not all pretty. That's why.
I'm just using him as an example because it's just like him right there is just like I don't know. He's just his personality.
He's just
like,
funny.
He
Oh, no,
makes
for
the
sure.
video. He makes the video 10 times better.
There's some people that just
It's
good for
like,
content.
That's how the best looking girls are the videos that make the video good because they're not acting bougie. They not over here sitting trying to look pretty all the time.
Because they be trying to crack jokes.
They're not trying to act so hard to get.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, let's have fun.
Yeah, for sure.
You ever see a girl or a guy that you know that just about to get flamed up? Like, you just came there, you just knew it was just a bad day for him before the video started. You like, yeah, he's gonna be the one.
Yeah, always.
He said always.
I always think that.
Nah. The
Like,
funniest
I'm
part is
glad
when
you
when they ask like when they go through and then like one girl or a nigga like just get flamed up routinely and they just hold a grudge the entire time. They be like, I was waiting for me to just say what the fuck I wanted to say.
Yeah,
and they just run
that's
through.
why it be so fun. I think that's why people love the videos is because let's say somebody like a girl goes first, right?
Yeah.
And then she fires up everybody in line, bro. You won't want to wait to see what every guy say about her now.
For sure, yeah.
So that's like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, because them niggas, they be like holding grudges ready to just say some
They do be
reckless
holding them
shit.
grudges for real. It was a girl last time we was here in Atlanta. Avery was like, your toe's ugly. Bro, after the whole shoot, she literally caused the whole scene. She was trying to fight the man. Talking shit.
Because toes?
Because he said that.
Damn.
So ugly.
Girls don't like being embarrassed though. Not.
But that's why they can't do that and then they embarrass other niggas though.
Open toe shoes.
It's tragic.
She had ugly feet and had open toe shoes.
Yeah.
To a Jonas session.
She expect to happen.
The next day she wore shoes though. I swear to God.
You're changing your whole experience and attire just because AIRBNB says some crazy shit is nuts. Like, do you want more YouTubers to get involved? Because I think that would be actually dope as fuck. Like, you got a whole like exclusively YouTuber.
I did before with Funny
did?
Mike. That's my most viewed video right now. Smash Your Pass, but face to face YouTubers edition.
I ain't seen that.
That big got 8.4 million views.
God damn.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen that one down.
and it's an hour long.
Oh, a fucking
Damn.
movie.
Like,
Yo.
yeah, so
No, that's
that
wild.
was all YouTubers, like different YouTubers. I do want to do one again, but I think YouTubers have too much like ego and stuff.
yeah.
Like it's just like
YouTubers
some
have
of them
ego?
just see you doing good and they don't even want to.
Yeah.
I must be hanging around the wrong YouTubers. I thought it was the opposite. I thought other industry niggas had ego. YouTubers I talk to don't really have ego.
But if it's YouTubers getting on other YouTubers,
No, like it'd be like the older ones, but like now I ain't gonna lie, we do be having a lot of people that do come in the video. Shout out to them. Like there's people that are very genuine, but there's some of them that just like they just don't even like. Oh no, they don't want to do it.
Being bougie.
It just be so hard to even talk to them during the video too, because it's just like they feel like they're their own person.
Nah, being a YouTuber and not being funny on video or like trying is that's tragic. That's tragic.
But he said it's older ones though, who don't really like understand, like they may not fully grasp, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it tough though?
It's very tough. Hey,
I expect that.
This portion of the podcast is sponsored by PayPal Honey. Hey, look, man, it's time for the holiday season. Have y'all started shopping yet?
Yeah, actually have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And on average, how often do you have a promo code just ready at the hip?
Never.
Not often,
Not
man.
really.
And
What's
that's
a promo code?
Exactly. And so a lot of times you're missing out on savings, man. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what it was I bought, man. Just like last week, I bought something and Caleb was in the room. He was like, dang, you saved like $300 using Honey. So Honey just scours the entire internet to make sure that if there's a promo code that can be applied to your cart, they're going to apply it. You save bread. Not only is it free, you can download on your iPhone, you can get on your computer. It runs automatically. You're putting in no effort. You're saving bread, and you can put that bread into, I don't know, like another gift for somebody in your family or wherever else you're interested in. And on top of that, did you know that Honey can keep track of the price of your goods? Let's say you're trying to buy a camera. You can track the price on Honey, and it'll notify you when the price dips, so that even if there's no promo code available, when the price drops, there's a sale of some sort, you can purchase it and you save some money. So it's all automatic. Honey is free and it helps save you bread, but at this point it feels automatic. So I'm gonna tell you how to get it. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out, man. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and helping support the show. I wouldn't recommend something I don't use. Look, get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/peer. That's joinhoney.com/peer. And it's a huge thank you to PayPal Honey for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. Do you feel like you have time for a relationship given all that you do and you're traveling and you're shooting videos and shit like that?
Not right now, no. Like back then I had time, but with all this traveling and stuff, and it's just like getting in a relationship is just gonna make you comfortable when you're at home. You're gonna want to stay home. It's like you have to be home too. And then it's just like, if I'm in a relationship, I can't have fun during my videos. Like, I gotta respect the girl now, but I'm a host, so I gotta be entertaining. So me entertaining is part of flirting and dealing with the girls in the lineup. So I can't have no relationship right now.
Well, how old are you? Your mom
22.
Oh, you fine, nigga. Yeah.
I had girlfriends, but you know.
But yeah.
But
Were those
like,
tough?
Yeah.
Considering like the videos you do, I bet there's probably some disagreements where they weren't cool with some shit you did on video and shit like that.
I mean, when I had a girlfriend, I would do videos with like I've always been able to like innovate or change my content due to what I'm doing. When I had a girlfriend, I'll do content with my girlfriend. And just like a whole bunch of different videos. But then when I'm not with her, I'll just do my shit.
Yeah.
So
nah, it's straight. You still young. You good. You ain't gotta trust me. Nah. You good. Any what's the other? Oh yeah, what's your biggest like horniest? What's your horniest moment?
my horniest moment?
Yeah. Horniest.
Like where you did something so crazy because you were that horny that day.
My horniest moment, ain't gonna lie. I fucked the girl. Like the whole night, dog.
Okay, thank you for expanding.
That night, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell y'all, you know.
No, you ain't gotta say who it is.
You know that ain't gonna lie, that was it. It was everywhere. The hotel, outside, inside, everywhere.
You tried those rhino pills at the gas station?
Ain't gonna lie, I tried one before.
That's a run there right there. Oh, you tried the honey pack?
Yeah, my dog told me about that. We was going on a yacht one day, and he said, "Yeah, boys, look at this." I said, "What's that?" I seen what it was. I took it.
No, wait.
Hey, no lie, boy. Y'all was giving Honey a sponsor too. I thought that's what y'all was talking about. Earlier.
Nah, that's a lot of honey, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna lie. They need a sponsor though. That's 100% work. Wait, who's the nigga who said they stacked it before?
Nah, you see, I ain't gonna lie. I don't stack them, or I don't have more. I don't have none at all. Like, you feel me? I just like, let's say if I do want to go get one. Yeah. I'll get one. You can find it at a gas station, but I haven't taken more than 2 of those, 3 of those.
At the same time?
You talking about in general?
Yeah, in general. Not at the same time.
Who stacked it? Who stacked it before?
Yeah, niggas be stacking that bit in a box and stuff.
I forgot how it was.
Your head hurt the next day.
If anyone, it's Shaq.
It wasn't Shaq. It was somebody who said they had it like back to back, and I was like, bro, what's wrong with you, nigga?
But he's sick. Ain't gonna lie.
It has to be Shaq. I'm telling you.
Back to back.
I be trying not to like use it though because it's like
You don't be dependent on that shit.
yeah, like I don't want to depend on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's a crazy nasty laugh. All right, so that's the horniest moment. What's your favorite shoot so far?
My favorite shoes?
Yeah, your favorite shoot.
Video.
Oh, video shoot.
Yeah, like the one that you like. It ain't gotta be your biggest one, but like the one you like look back and you like, bro, that's my favorite one.
Huh.
You can't answer what your favorite shoes. It seemed like you was kind of ecstatic that I asked you that question.
I don't even know, but one of my favorite shoots, like what came behind it was the coke prank that I just did. Like it was just so fun to me, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I know we got in trouble and everything for it, but it was just like me and my friends was dying in the car the whole time filming that video. Like it was just like the whole entire time. And then after we got posted on the news, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The news came to my house, bro, knocking on the door. I'm like, damn.
Did you go for the interview?
Yeah, I did the interview. I most definitely did. Channel 7 News at the door knocking. Good fat camera.
So what's next? I feel like I don't know why, but I just feel like YouTubers don't get the like proper recognition, like in terms of like with major media and major like brands and shit like that. I know like some people may view like some of the content we produce not brands friendly, but like yeah, you pulling enough numbers, it's a big enough production, it's consistent, it's long enough videos. I feel like in the back I should be seeing like a massive like brand just behind you. Like is that anything in the work or something like that? Like somebody can just sponsor like a whole like Truth or Dare or Smash or Pass production type shit?
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, there's people that sponsor my videos, like try to sponsor, but it's just like, you see how y'all was reading?
Yeah.
I don't like I know how to read good and stuff, but I don't like looking down and having to talk to the camera and all of that.
Yeah.
So and plus I don't really like to put ads in my videos because I feel like there's just so much. Well, not ads. There's sponsors because I feel like I don't know. I just want them to watch through my content right now.
Yeah.
But if let's say a brand wants me to do something like this video sponsored by blah blah,
yeah.
and that's all I gotta do and probably drink I'll do that.
Yeah.
But when it make me want to talk and say all of this and extra stuff and blah blah.
But they can do that, like you just said, like this video brought to you by.
Yeah, I'll do that definitely. I'll
like
whoever
some
want to do
alcohol
it.
brand, and y'all that's what y'all sipping on throughout the whole thing. Yeah, but I feel like shit like that should be like, I don't know. I just feel like
I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a manager or nothing. Like I do this shit myself.
But niggas, you shouldn't even really. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I don't think you should really have one either. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary.
It's good though because
so
a manager that
yeah, you can, but
a
what I'm
brand
saying,
manager, not a manager that's making controlling your YouTube.
no, not that type
But
of.
a brand manager is perfect. It's like
I personally feel like he shouldn't have to. I feel like he gets enough views and most definitely.
But think about it.
Where do you
It's
think those
the part is
opportunities
them
come from?
speaking for me.
Brother,
A person never is going to communicate. Like let's say the artist doesn't communicate with the brand.
Yeah.
It's somebody communicating behind you. That way, they're able to negotiate. You feel me? Because when you're talking to them yourself, you don't really. It's not the same.
I know, but I get brands who directly hit me up all the time though.
it's not the same, trust me. Like most opportunities is like a brand hits up an agency, the agency is gonna hit up your agency. So there's two middlemen, like that brand's agency and your agency, and they're gonna negotiate. So two other people get to eat off of it, but it's way higher volume. We just did a brand deal with DK. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it went. Like 80% of them come like that. So it's just inbound. Like they just have an inventory of different brands with budgets and stuff like that. I feel like you make way more bread if you did that, to be honest with you. Because like, how else do you monetize it? Because you're in a tough position, low key. Because some of the stuff you do is gonna get demonetized sometimes.
All my videos are green right now, but I try to that's why I said about the censoring. I try to censor stuff out that I know is not gonna.
You got to be on point too, because one slip up and now YouTube's like, we've had that happen with many of our channels before, where you do one slip up, it goes yellow, and now like you got to deal with yellow for like a month.
Yeah, I have a warning on my shit though, but from like years ago, like when I first started.
Hey, you not taking off?
No, you can't take a warning off. But the warning's from, it was a Truth or Dare. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy. It was a truth or dare with my ex-girlfriend. And what's it called?
There's a warning on that. There's a warning on that.
It's one of them truth or dares.
Okay, all right. But yeah, shout out to you, man. King said that. Thank you for coming out, dead ass. I think I don't know. I personally feel like you definitely like kind of at the forefront with a lot of shit going on right now in the community, and I definitely feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken about the sponsorship, but I just feel like there should be like a lot more money on the table, and I feel like definitely if you have a problem with like censoring, like all that shit can be just avoided if somebody just came through with a proper sponsor. So
yeah, most definitely. But I'm not saying I'm not open to it. I'm definitely open to it.
Okay.
It's just like I don't go look for it. That's what I'm saying, because it's just like that's why I feel like a brand manager would do that for you, because they have the time to do that.
Hey man, if you out there, man, King said looking for somebody, man.
Yeah,
you need
man,
that paper, man.
Y'all hit me up. Y'all put me on.
Hit him up, man. Hit the young King up, man. Shit, hit this man up, man. He definitely got this sauce on you.
We both gonna make money.
That is true. Yeah, y'all both will definitely make money. That ass. Any final words, agent? Any final words?
Top 5.
Talk live.
Top 5.
He not trying to. All right. So what are the top 5 things you look for in a relationship? Even though you just told us that you're not trying to be in a relationship.
A woman.
What's the top 5 things you look for in a woman?
The top 5, their looks is
I knew he was gonna say looks, nigga. Looks is one.
Number one.
yeah, looks is gonna be number one, because like I gotta like how you look.
For sure.
I'm gonna be in a relationship. But and don't say that's a young mindset. No, it's my mindset. Like I know what I like.
He just him. He just
Okay.
It's in my top 10, but not in my top 5. But okay, looks.
So number 2 is how do I say this? You can't be too bougie. Like I don't know. You just gotta be fun.
humble.
Yeah, humble. That's the word.
Humble. All right.
Humble, like you just and be down for stuff.
All right. Looks and humble.
Number 3. What's the number third one? They smile.
Smile. Okay.
They smile. I ain't gonna lie. Like, gotta have a pretty smile.
Okay.
It don't gotta be like your teeth don't gotta be perfect, but you gotta have a nice smile. Number 4 is, can you get along with the people around me? Well, that's really like one, like ain't gonna lie, like number 3, number 2. Can you get along with the people around me? Because I'm always with my friends. I'm always with my family.
Okay.
So it's just like, if you gonna be with me, you gotta be with them too.
All right. Can you get along? Are you malleable around my people? All right. Cool.
And then
One
number
more.
5 is, I wouldn't be with you if you don't have nothing going. Well, that's even, I ain't gonna lie, you see, as the more I talk, the more I know. I wouldn't be with somebody if they don't have something going for themselves. Like if I just know you just gonna be with me just for what I'm doing,
Yeah.
then you can't be with me. Like I ain't gonna lie, you gotta bring what I bring to the table too. You gotta match me.
I like that. I like that right there. That's.
So that's it. Other than that, you just get greased and go home. So.
Good top 5. Good top 5. John, any final words, man, before we wrap it up, my brother?
No, I'm chilling, gang.
Hey, man.
Well, John.
Thank you coming out, man. Yo, shout out to y'all for watching another episode of Peer Podcast. Make sure y'all click all the links in the description below. I don't know, you might see Agent out in the next King Said video, man, or John, man.
I was stream.
And until next time, we'll see y'all later, man. Peace.
Yo.